In the final primary opinion poll of the 8th election, Saucedude's lead appears to be narrowing heavily. Previously 12 points ahead, he is now only 9 points ahead from TCP candidate Nate Dogg. The race tightening in the TCP primary, TCP leader Lemon is now tied with primary competitor Triff, and they're both just 2 points ahead from frontrunner Nate Dogg. APC frontrunner Haux is just 4 points behind them. TCP candidate Kilroy, who scored second to last in the previous opinion poll, has managed to beat APC candidate Ian Ispian, as well as the disgraced former president Relaport, who surprised everyone by announcing his re-election campaign during the last state of the race. And this is where the race tightens up. Saucedude ties against TCP frontrunner Nate Dogg, only beats Lemon by 2, and Triff by 3. A large amount of no preference votes are present, which could change with less candidates on the ballot. Sauce defeats APC frontrunner Haux by 4 votes. Again, in the final opinion poll, Saucedude maintains his lead, though it has shrunk by 3 points and it shrinks heavily in the runoff. The race for the TCP candidate appears tight as ever, with candidates Lemon and Triff tied just 2 points below frontrunner Nate Dogg. We will now interview APC candidate and last place champion Ian Ispian. The polls in the APC and TCP primaries will open in 15 minutes. We will bring you those results as we get them.
Last place champion foul. Oops.
Ian, you're up, buddy.
Cool.
So hello, Ian. We're here with the next and final state of the race, and as you saw on the board previously, you have been you've been overtaken by Kilroy compared to a last state of
These
the
results
race.
are pretty funny.
Yeah, how do you feel about the results? Just give us your rundown, your opinion on them.
I think it's pretty close at the top, which is cool.
Yeah, we're seeing a tie here between Lemon and Triff, and they're pretty
I
close to
don't know
Nate.
who will win the TCP primary. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, honestly, it to me it's pretty interesting because I personally I don't think we've ever really seen a primary this close where almost all of the candidates are like so evenly stacked against each other. So I'm
Yeah.
curious to see once the voting opens up. I'm curious to see how that'll end up. Also, as
I am
previously
looking
mentioned,
forward to it.
Saucedude's lead has shrunk a little, so I'm curious to see when the actual election rolls around if that lead will be maintained or shrunken even further. Because really anything could happen. So yeah, here's a question about your opponent in the APC primary. What do you think? What are your predictions about what's gonna happen between you and Haux in the APC primary? Who do you think's gonna come out on top?
I think Haux will win. Obviously.
Honestly, that is a pretty fair judgment. I mean, you never know.
I'm
There
mostly
might be
stuck
Ian
here to
fans.
make the primary not boring.
That is fair. And to be fair, I haven't watched the video yet. I've only watched a few minutes, and I clicked off because Roport's mic was extremely loud. But the APC shootout did look pretty fun. So I have to say, with your inclusion, you definitely did make that primary event a little more interesting.
Yeah, it was cool.
So
Just ignore
yeah.
Leopard's mic.
Do you think, here's another question. As mentioned previously, Kilroy, who was previously below you in the TCP primary, has now overtaken you. He now has a higher score than you. What do you think of this? Why do you think this happened?
I think people were surprised at the last results. and decided to just vote at him higher.
That is honestly a fair judgment. Personally, I do also believe his performance in the primary debate with his like, since he wasn't there physically, he went as like a cube. I thought that was pretty funny. Maybe that
Because
got
the
him
low
scored a little
votes did
higher.
really make sense, TPH. The other primary was funny too,
The cube was pretty awesome. And
so that probably helped him.
another thing, compared to previously, where in previous opinion polls from previous election, where Relporp scored very high, why do you think he scored so astronomically low this time? Especially with Petbat as their vice presidential
funny,
candidate. It is pretty funny. Just the absolute fall from grace here we saw from Relporp. It's just he used to be like so high up, and now he's just like all the way down.
Mostly I blame his mic. It's so bad.
Yeah, it was really funny. It also really hurt my ears. It was genuinely a really funny mic, though. I don't think I've ever heard him turn on his mic before that. So just like
Yeah,
it was very shocking when he just entered the TCP town hall and just started talking into his microphone. It was really funny. A question related
I
to
guess
APC.
people got tired of liking Relporp.
I suppose, yeah. No, they wanted him out of here. I guess the people are tired of the Aura Beast. Something I am curious about though, not too long ago in the chat, I'm getting news that Mage Mini has been banished from the APC. Why have you guys decided to
Fact check.
make this decision?
He declared himself independent. There was no banishment.
Mage
Alright,
loves
there was no
Diddy.
banishment. Mage left. Alright. Why do you think Mage left APC?
A PC did provide enough support for his Diddy goals, so
Interesting.
he left.
I mean, that's interesting though, because from what I saw, APC did give him a lot of support for his Diddy goals. I mean, literally, Diddy was found not guilty of like 3 of the 5 charges, so Mage kind of succeeded in what he set out to do. But
He's gonna do more.
yeah, it is interesting to see that he is now left APC, and where do you think he really goes from there? Because I mean, has he really been in a party other than
I don't
APC?
know.
It'll be interesting to see. Maybe
I
another
don't
party.
think he
rises
likes
up?
to do politics a lot,
That's fair, honestly, because he hasn't.
so I wonder what he's gonna try to do on the server.
Yeah, he has excluded himself from the primaries this time around. Contrary to last time where he was actually the presidential candidate for APC. Yeah, maybe we'll see more builds from the future of him and stuff. Ooh, granite. Shit, I want granite. Give me that.
Wow.
That was crazy. Anyways, in other news, the APC and TCP primaries are opening. The voting is opening soon. And my question is, do you think we're going to be getting results today, or do you think we're going to be having to wait? Like, just based off of,
I think TCP might have some interesting results. A PC, I don't know.
yeah, because honestly, they could go either
Depends
way.
if people are active.
Yeah, I think probably my prediction is we might not see any APC results in this live stream, but we might see a final result for TCP, because, as you know, a lot of our members are like Pacific time zone. Like
Yeah,
I actually think there's only one person Mountain time zone, but you get the idea. A lot of them are like
I think
American,
Gale
so
makes everyone vote,
we should
or
see
she
the
bans
results
them.
pretty soon. I will be right back in just one moment.
Okay, somebody come up on stage.
Hi, Ian.
Hi,
I forgot how to make a primary.
can we TP Mage here? He left.
Having some trouble there.
Hi, Mage. Build it later. It's event time.
Number
Mage hates a C. He's gonna grief the whole server now.
Are you on that diddy shit?
With his ditty minions. I am not. Mage is.
Alrighty, I am back. What do we happen to be talking about right now? We're talking about Diddy.
A PC doesn't support ditty. By the way,
APC doesn't support Diddy. I don't know. I've heard quite
no,
a few members from APC, Major Mini included, expressing their support for Diddy. Are you sure there's absolutely no support
where
there?
did you hear that?
Well, I don't know.
Cause it's only Mage.
It was a thing. All the allegations that like Gem was Diddy, and there was this. Yeah, if they don't support Diddy, why did they vote him 5 stars?
Those are just allegations.
Like, if they
We
really
know for a
didn't,
fact
then why would they?
that Mage loves ditty.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if APC really didn't support Diddy, then why would they vote for a candidate whose main goal is to free Diddy? It seems a little contradictory to
tricked us.
me. Really? How so?
We thought he was gonna become normal,
Election update.
but he tricked us.
The APC primary is now open. APC people, please go vote.
Okay, I'll vote.
Alright, if you're a watching member and
Who
you
are
are
you
from
voting
APC, go to vote.
Hacks.
Brother, you ain't even voting for yourself.
Voting myself 0.
Damn. I mean,
Do
this
you
is...
think we'll see a historically low result here?
There's a pretty good... I mean, if he's voting himself 0,
This is the first star poll with only 2 people.
this could very well just be an absolute wash.
I forgot to sign in.
You gotta sign in.
So a lot of ballots might look like Hacks 5 stars, Ian 0.
Yes. Everyone vote me 0. I.
Okay, so Ian, so I actually did think of a interesting question. As we know now, Mage has left APC. Will this be affecting your marriage with Mage Mini at all? Will there be a
Nah.
divorce? Are you guys okay? You guys are still married? I mean, it's good to hear that that's still going strong.
Marriage transcends party borders.
I think this is true. I think really you don't need to be in the same party to love someone.
Exactly. Don't worry about us.
Lemon would leave me if I left TCP.
I mean, yeah, but that's because
Wow.
that's Lemon we're talking about, right? It's her party. She's very prideful about TCP. And I think she was mad at me when I literally I put 1/4 of my seat in Glow Squid, literally 1/4.
Do you think Lemon should win?
Um, really, so far, I would say yeah. Honestly, I think um, honestly, if Lemon did get a win here, I feel like it would be pretty deserving because, you know, Lemon has been the leader of this party for a while now, but ever since the fifth election, she has not been able to be the candidate for her party since that's when, we started doing primaries, and ever since then she hasn't been able to win uh, the primaries as she didn't participate in the sixth election and she lost the primary in the seventh election. So honestly, if she did win, I think it would be a pretty deserved win. I do think I'm definitely going to score her pretty high um, in my ranking. But honestly, I think any of the TCP candidates winning here would be pretty good. I think Nate Dogg is a great candidate. I think Kilroy is a very funny candidate. You could get a lot of comedic value out of that. I mean, just another debate with that cube would actually just be incredible. Um,
I think Lemon has slowly gotten less controversial since a few elections ago. But it's still very close.
yeah, I definitely agree. Um, because TCP is now one of the most popular parties. Is actually, I think, the largest party on the server right now,
It
and
is the biggest.
yeah. So she has still kept her really funny whimsy and personality and everything that she had when she started out the party, but as the landscape has changed, that has just become kind of like the norm now. Back then things were taken a little more seriously, but now we're kind of just here for goofs. So I think that's why Lemon is a much more popular candidate now. It's because
Election update.
she's good at being very funny.
The TCP primary is now open.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Go
Let's
vote,
go.
guys.
Let's go vote in the TCP primary. Hang on, let me just.
Vote Griff.
TCP people, go vote please.
We will wait while they vote.
All right, I've officially put in my vote for the TCP primary. So that's pretty epic.
Who did you vote for?
Well, I can't really say. I voted for everybody because it's star voting, of course. You give everyone stars. That's how it works.
Who did you star for?
I started for everyone. I think all the candidates are good, but I ranked each of them a little differently. Listen, I'll say who I voted for when the results are up, okay?
Wow. So secretive.
Listen, I just don't want to make any candidates upset with how I've placed them, alright? I don't really think it matters too much at the moment. Usually you're kind of guided not to leak ballots until the election's actually over. So, you know. It's kind of how things go. Um,
We should change that.
I think that's, in my opinion, that's a pretty good system. I don't really think there's any need for change there. Um, I do have a question though. If you were, if let's say hypothetically you were in TCP, you had to rank one of the TCP candidates the highest. Who do you think you'd be voting?
Uh, let me think.
There's Nate Dogg, Lemon, Triff, and Kilroy.
Probably between Nate or Lemon.
Yeah, it's fair, honestly. I think that'd be most people's answers.
I don't think Griff or Kilroy would actually do anything if they were outed.
That is like a pretty valid response, honestly. I think Nate and Lemon definitely are more active. I think Triff and Kilroy could still pull through with just the funny factor alone. And maybe if they actually were elected, they would start being more active. It's a little hard to say. We really never know.
Griff seems popular still,
Yeah, surprisingly,
so who knows?
I didn't expect Triff to be as popular as he was in this, you know, primary opinion poll, considering he's not really that active, but he managed to tie with Lemon, who I'd say is a pretty active user, so that's pretty interesting to me. Well, maybe a little less active as of recent, but still, like a pretty prominent figure on the server compared to someone who hasn't really played that much in a good while. It's a little surprising,
Yeah.
honestly. Otherwise, I think the other two candidates like scored basically how I thought they would. Like, Nate being a little above Lemon and Kilroy being the underdog in the situation. Um, yeah, as the primary votes roll in, I'm curious to see like who actually ends up winning. Because it could really be anyone in the TCP primary.
Yup. Do we know when we can preview the results?
I'm not exactly sure. Like, do we
Few
just?
minutes.
All right, in a few minutes, apparently.
For TCP.
Okay.
I'm assuming we probably already have a lot of TCP votes in. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of questions to ask. Since I've already asked a lot of my questions that I've thought of.
Should
Ian, I
Nate be
actually have
interviewed?
probably. Nate, do you want to be interviewed? I think he wants to be interviewed.
I'm already in the group, Dale.
Okay, cool.
All right, come up then. That is true.
I'm
Hello,
head of
Alright.
the table.
So Nate Dogg of TCP, how's it going?
Going pretty good. I totally didn't know this was happening today.
Yeah, no, it's definitely things are definitely happening today. We got the primaries going on, and we have the opinion poll results here. So, just in general, what do you think of the results you've seen in the opinion polls?
I think it's deserved for Lemon and Triff to be up there, but I'm really surprised because just of how much, like, people have not voted Triff that high in the past. Like, he's a funny guy, but he never gets really voted that high. So it's deserved, but I was definitely not expecting Triff to be this high. And I'm sad, I don't know how the cube got shafted, you know? It
I
deserved
think
better.
it's probably just due in part to probably not that many people watch the primary other than TCP members, but the cube was really funny. And
They
to be
put him in
fair,
the queue.
it did still have an effect on the results. As you saw, he surpassed
He was
both
not bottom.
Ian and Relaport. He was not at the bottom, no.
I believe I voted him 5. I think I voted him and Triff and me the same.
Because, yeah, I think if we exclude Carrots from the last opinion poll, they were dead last.
No, I think
So,
even including Carrots, weren't they dead last? I could have swore they were.
no,
Fully. Because I know
I
they were
believe they
below
were a
Ian.
little higher.
I was
Killer
really
was
sad
second to
about that.
last.
Dude,
Yeah,
wow. Congratulations, Ian. You were third to last. That's
but as
like
you can
Yeah.
see,
crazy.
He beat the former president.
4 points above the former president, D's Nuts Mission Impossible.
That is pretty crazy. The fall from grace.
Yeah, and
The bigger they are,
only
the
6
longer they
points
fall.
behind
Holy
Haux.
crap.
Um, so yeah. Um, and then obviously Ian down there with
Goofy.
37.
37 points. I don't even know
Unpopular
how
as
you got
ever.
any. Like, genuinely. I thought at some point people were gonna be like, we're gonna vote Ian 0 for the meme.
I voted
But
myself
people,
5.
I get the 5, but like 37.
Maybe next time he'll do 0.
We need to have a coordinated attack so we can make you go to
Yeah.
0.
It is really funny to say. I feel like Ian has garnered a really good reputation on the server for having a
We're
bad
here if you want to
reputation.
watch the
You know what I'm saying? Like
Hopefully we can
it's
do that
really
with the
funny.
primary.
You need to be the first person to reach the bottom. That's what you're racing for.
0 on Ian.
First person to get 0 in the
That's the
primary.
next campaign. You're just gonna go around beating the crap out of people so you can get as lowest as you possibly
Good
can.
idea.
You could shatter records with this power, Ian. First
I
candidate
think
to
that
get
would be
0.
fun.
It'd be a fun thing to go for.
I'm all-
Yeah.
Which build should I blow up first?
Uh, hmm.
You should start farming corium.
This is true. Need to make a nuclear reactor.
TNT works better MGL.
For no
Wow.
reason other than building a nuclear reactor for the sake of it.
I did that. I have a nuclear reactor in a box. I built it, melted it down in front of Lemon, and gave them permanent radiation poisoning. That's what made me so
That's
small.
awesome. The radiation poisoning is just why
Hey.
you're so
Yep.
small.
Yep.
Wow. I
I
thought it
got-
was just because
well-
Lemon made you in a lab.
I was made in a lab, but I was made like super tall. I was like the Enderman, you know.
Do you think that
Oh.
will win you the election?
Fatal radiation, yes. I think my radiation poisoning will win me the election. Like this is a fact.
Cool.
Alright, it's pretty awesome. Alright, in a moment here, we will have an election update for the APC primary.
Oh.
So, yeah, we'll be seeing that in
Wait,
just
already?
a moment. Apparently, yeah.
Has APC ever done anything like this fast? You guys have so many people in different time zones.
And yeah, the interesting thing
This
to me is that they
Definitely
have
MH and Gem voted, I think.
multiple members that are in like like European or like East Coast like time zone, so they're not really able to vote right now because they're probably sleeping.
That maybe. I think he was online.
Could be, yeah. So very
Hack definitely
interesting
has voted.
that we have APC updates before TCP.
Hey, I
Must mean
voted,
something
okay?
went on
I
there.
got the sticker and everything.
A PC on top for real.
I voted as well. Yeah, with that said, Nate, just a very quick question for you before we review these results. How do you think, like, what do you think about how you did in the opinion poll? What is your opinion on your performance
the opinion
here?
poll? I feel like I did pretty good. I think, like, I was kind of half expecting Lemon to pass me because I know Lemon's been, like, really, really campaigning recently. Or at least, like, people favor Lemon a lot more than they used to, you know?
Yeah,
as
and
we
to
can
be
see
fair,
from
she
the
did get
opinion
pretty
poll.
close
Yeah,
to
2
tying with you. I
points.
think, yeah, 2 point difference,
I
which is
definitely did
yeah.
not think it was gonna be Triff Lemon tie. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, again, the
He ate
Triff lemon
he ate
tie is
salad
probably the
out of
most
a
surprising
bag.
thing to me.
How could he be this high? That's
He
like
eats
he
salad out of
he
a
ate
bag.
salad out of a
Wow.
bag. That's
Keep this in
horrific. That's
mind,
worse than
voters.
Ian.
Triff
That's
ate
worse
salad
than
out of
Ian.
a bag.
Ian, do you eat salad out of a bag?
No.
See, this is why Ian's
That's
better than
weird.
Triff. It is weird.
You eat it out of a bowl. That's how salad is meant to be eaten.
Yeah.
Not out
Or
of a
like,
bag.
I don't know, just anywhere that's not a bag.
Triff would be the type of person to drink milk out of a bag. He'd do
Ugh.
that. He'd move it from he's an American. He'd move it from the
Canadian
carton into a
people.
bag. He's not even Canadian. He'd move it into a bag just so he could drink it. That's how much of a psychopath he is.
I feel like he's the type of
Duh.
person to drink like I don't know, like milk or water out of just like a giant like cooking pot, like just like next to the desk. You just grab the pot, you just
just a
and you
giant
you
cooking
just set it
pot.
back down. Yeah, like I think I watched this one streamer that always like drinks water out of this like giant cooking pot that they just leave next to their desk. I think that's really funny.
What?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Triff be the type of person to eat ketchup chips.
ketchup chips.
What the fuck?
This is kind of just evolving into making fun of Triff.
How does that work?
They do it in Canada. That's like actually a thing in Canada. That's why I'm saying it. They have ketchup flavored Lay's in Canada.
Like you
That's
dry out the
insane.
ketchup and eat it.
I don't know.
Oh, it's flavored.
It's like flavored
Bruh.
like ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup flavored chips. I
It
think,
seems
right?
insane to me. Ketchup covered Lay's.
Yeah.
Our live reporter on the ground, Mage Mini, is telling me it's ketchup covered Lay's. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do this? Why would they sell
That's
this?
nasty.
It is nasty. It's not that bad. Why not just drink the ketchup at that point? If you're
This is why
like, why
May
not
dipped
just
in a
Drink
dip
PC.
the
it.
chips in ketchup? Why are you cooking
He's
chips
Canadian.
with ketchup?
Yeah,
They
honestly,
have, like,
that's a fair
ketchup powder
point.
on
Why
them.
wouldn't you just dip normal Lay's in ketchup at that point?
If you
Like,
want the ketchup flavor, why not use real ketchup?
yeah, it is. It is kind of it is kind of odd.
They're like they were looking at the barbecue flavored chips and they're like, guys, I really like ketchup, so I want to make ketchup flavored chips. It's not the same thing, I feel. You know?
Yeah.
Because
What if we
ketchup
is
made
a
barbecue
sauce.
flavor but worse?
Yeah.
All right, I think we are about to get the results here very soon. The update on the APC
Oh,
election.
Oh. They keep screwing me up that Ian is small. Ian, when did you become small? What made you so small? Can you tell us
a while
the
ago.
story of your life? What made you small? What
Your
happened
mom
to you?
stepped on me.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I
Did you have
forgave her.
insurance? Did you have step insurance?
No.
Flattening insurance?
They don't cover that much weight.
Wow.
I thought they'd cover it by like how squished you are, you know, not by like the weight that
It's
squished
only
you.
covered up to 500 pounds.
Are you saying my mom's like a sumo wrestler level of weight?
Yeah.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
This just in, folks. Nate's mom is a sumo wrestler. She would also get pretty mad at you for cutting people up in this game.
She would, holy crap.
I sumo wrestled with your mama last night.
That's what made you so short? You got freaking squashed?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom beat your ass, didn't she?
Crushed.
You lost. This is why he doesn't
No.
sumo wrestle anymore. He got his ass kicked by my mom. So he doesn't do that anymore.
And then he,
Yeah, I
he went to
guess.
retirement.
It's tragic.
Ian used to be a household name.
My career ruined.
Humiliated by my mother. Now he's too short. He doesn't even meet the weight class requirements. He's too tiny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys should just start doing like, I don't know, friggin' baby sumo wrestling for all the short people.
He must fell asleep.
You know, like Nate versus Ian would go crazy.
The
No.
short people fight. When Lemon builds the fight pit, all the short people need to go in there. Me, Sauce, and Ian need to battle each other with
Yeah.
sticks and stones.
All right, so
Bro.
we're here with the results
Who voted
for.
this?
With 3 out of 5 votes cast, Alex is 10 points ahead of Ian. Do note that with only 2 candidates, they're both automatically the finalists.
Looks like
Um,
somebody vote both 5.
In the runoff, Ian has 0 votes. Alex has 2, and there's 1 no preference vote. Alex either needs 1 more vote, or there has to be 1 more no preference. The winner cannot be projected currently, but Alex leads greatly. So, there you go.
Guys, I think Ian's
Crazy
gonna come in
stuff.
at the last second and get like 45 votes. I
Yeah.
think people outside of APC are gonna start voting for Ian. That's my thought, you know?
Probably. I think that's probably what
think
we're gonna
so,
see
too.
here. Is
Ian's gonna get 150 votes. He's
If
gonna
Ian gets
sweep.
both of the next ballots 5 stars, it's a total tie.
oh yeah, Ian
Please don't.
does have a chance to tie at least,
The
but
first ever, actually not the first ever tie.
I don't want to run for president.
First tie in the, if it's,
considering how I
First
imagine
tie.
Alex hasn't even voted themselves yet, it's pretty unlikely.
No, I think Bird Boy, I think he's gonna vote himself 0.
Like, unless they decide to political suicide like you did, Ian, I don't think we're really gonna see
In the
gonna see
event
a
of both
tie here.
runoff and score a tie, the star voting specification adopted specifies we must break it randomly. By like a coin flip.
Dude, I should have
Oh.
voted you 1 last. That would have been so much better.
So it's literally if the stars aligned and, you know, the coin flip. First of all, if there's a
Nice
tie and there was a coin flip, then Ian would actually manage to
Have
come
a
out on
chance.
top somehow, despite voting himself 0.
I would vote Ian 5. If he wins, I'll vote him 5. I'll vote
Which
Hacks
is
0 if he
wild.
wins.
Against all odds.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Ian would deserve it at that point. It's like, it's a sign, you know?
It's a sign that you're really running this time, you know. I mean, but yeah,
vote Everyone
interesting
0 if that
results.
happens. Besides Ian.
I wonder
That's
who
a
decided to
promise.
vote both of them 5.
I think someone pulled up the poll and was
Either
like, I
Pen or
don't
Gem.
care.
Yeah, like I
That's
don't
the
give a shit,
assumption.
bro. Both
They're
of
like,
them 5.
okay, somebody's gonna win, you know?
Might as well.
Someone gotta leak their vote.
Oh my god. Actually, I was gonna ask Mage, but he doesn't appear to be in the audience.
Mage left.
Rip.
Mage was assassinated.
All right, yeah, those
Delete
are interesting results, though.
Diddy took him away.
No, Diddy took him away. Hopefully, we'll be able to see some TCP ones soon enough here before the stream is over.
Next time around, Mage is gonna be Diddy's lawyer.
But yeah, I have to say, I'm a little
He's getting
surprised.
prepped right now. It's like an oath. He has to take an oath to be the next Diddy, you know? It's like they pass the torch.
Blood oath.
Yeah,
True.
blood pact. He's making a blood pact with Diddy. Diddy Combs right now, as we speak.
He has to pass the test.
They went to a sacred ground and they've done it.
Well, they performed the ritual.
They performed the ritual. He is now Diddy, number 2. When the time comes, he shall rise. You know.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Do your clouds
Mage
have anything
is
to
biding
say
his
about
time
this?
to make his move.
Now that I think about it, your minions have been at the interviews, but they haven't said anything.
Yeah, when are your clouds gonna run? When are your little friendos over here gonna run for president?
They aren't very smart.
Do you think they're too dumb to like send their
Yeah,
vote in, you know? They should be two legally distinct entities. They should have their own votes.
they don't know how to sign in.
They're like LeBron James.
Are they
LeBron
the type
James got
of
turned into
guys who
this
just
cloud.
like? Are they the type of guys who like watch like YouTube shorts all day or something?
Yeah,
They're the type of people to play basketball until they're into their 40s.
They're the iPad kiddies. I like them though, they're funny.
Ian is like Ian is like a dog chasing his own tail.
Yeah, why are you trying to? Why
He's
you
trying to
trying to
beat
do
him
that?
up. He can't attack him. He can't get him. They're too fast. They might be stupid, but goddamn are they quick. What they lack in smarts, they make up in speed. I think whoever voted them both equally should be kicked out of APC.
I want to assume it was Gem, but again, we don't. It's completely
kick
anonymous, so we don't
everyone
really
out of
know.
the PC except me.
True, make it the terrorist party.
Dude, Ian's APC takeover.
APC is gonna buy an APC.
Wow, can't believe this.
Fox is left. Nope, they're back.
Wow, it's been a while since I've like even like. Well, I want to say it's been a while, but I actually don't think I've even like really seen them on the server at all. I don't think they joined
Yeah, I've
until
never met
after
them.
the great crash out.
Same for real.
I've heard tales.
Yeah,
Only because of my schizo board. They might be on
I
Reddit
did
somewhere.
I did also see the second debate. That was pretty funny. It was with a Fortnite Battle Royale party and everything.
Someone needs to go independent and make SpongeBob season 4.
Dude, SpongeBob season 4 campaign 1.
Ask Mage to do it.
Dude, Mage, you need to, if you're watching, you need to do it. SpongeBob season 4 independent campaign.
I can't believe Reliporp got he got squashed in this.
Fellas, we have another election update. With 4 out of 5 votes in, Halex is 12 points ahead of Ian. Again, they're
What the
both
fuck is
already
Three-star?
automatically finalists. In the runoff, Halex has 3 votes and Ian has 0. Halex has won the APC primary and will be the candidate for APC in the 8th election. Again, Halex has won the APC primary. There you have it. We have a
Somebody
winner.
voted you both 3.
I'm killing whoever put 3.
No,
They
I
didn't
think
even.
no. They voted Halex higher at least because
No, they
there's
put Hacks 5.
Oh,
yeah.
I
they
thought.
have.
Oh, I thought they were the no preference, but never mind. I can't read. I'm a doorknob.
Yeah, who the fuck put Ian
Ban
3?
them. Leak the ballots.
Interesting results though. I did
The
not expect
ballots
to get
don't
results so
have named
fast.
Ian.
We need to dox the ballots right now. Give me their address. Me and
Hello,
Ian are gonna
Fox.
go on a hit. We're gonna go hit
Who's
them.
the
Ballot and dip.
president?
You're on live television.
Oh, cool.
The president is Sauce Dude. But yeah, Ian, how do you feel knowing that you have just been defeated by Halex in the APC primary?
I am very, very sad.
It's a very
Hopefully
sad day.
Hacks wins. I don't know.
I think he has a pretty good shot. It's just, I guess it really depends on. I guess we'll see at the debate performance. Now we know Halex is gonna be there.
Yeah.
I think
On with-
TCP is gonna
The
lose horribly,
TCP
unless
candidates
it's the
got to him
Q.
this opinion poll.
Yeah.
He'd be the
Alright,
first ever
well.
bird president.
The first president to fly. Just
We're-
kidding. I
we're
think
real-
every
we're
president has
really-
flown.
We're breaking barriers here. You know, we had the first ferret president, the first short president.
Okay.
the
Oh wait, no, he is the
first
first short president.
president. I'm also short, so I can.
I think
say
it's
this. I
very
can call him
telling that
short.
when you said the first short president, I thought you were talking about me. It's like maybe I am short. I was like, you weren't even fucking talking about me there, and the first thing
I
I
was
thought
not.
was, damn it, he's
I've
insulting
literally-
me.
No.
How tall are you? How tall are you? Currently?
Like 5'6",
I think I'm genuinely taller.
maybe
than you in real
5'7".
life.
Oh shoot.
I'm like 5.
Yeah.
I'm like 5'7", but I was.
Apparently,
like
I'm the
5'3"
same
like
height
5
as
months
Trip.
By the
ago.
way, Nate is 13.
Yeah, I know Nate
This
is
is
13,
true.
and
I'm like 5'7", and you're 5.
Nate is
6.
11.
I'm
Jeez.
actually 6 years old currently.
ooh, don't say that, you're gonna get banned.
I was born the day of coronavirus. The day I was the first virus.
5'6" a sob.
Shut up, man.
The disembodied
disembodied
5'6".
Wait is Nate Mini here.
Sob.
Literally,
I can almost hear HM.
again, Trip is the same height. I don't see you guys making fun of him.
5'6".
Because there's better things to make
It's
fun
not
of
that
Trip
bad.
for. He eats salad out of a bag. That's the
Wait,
least
does
Griff
of his
eat
is
salad out of a
5'6"
bag.
too.
Griff is
Yeah, he's 5'6".
And he eats salad out of a bag. I could care less if he's gay. He eats salad out of a bag, and that's a real problem. I have a problem with that.
You know, I have a problem with that too. Why does he eat salad out of a bag?
That makes no sense. He's like, you know what the thing is? He said to us, he's like, I'm gonna go make a salad, and then it's a bag salad. So he's not really making the salad now, is he? He's just eating it out of the bag.
Yeah,
That's like saying, I'm
bag
gonna go
already has
make
the
some
salad in it.
potato chips. I'm gonna go make some potato chips. That's not correct. You're not making them. You've already had them. They're already made.
Like,
Wow.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna go-
make an orange.
I'm gonna go
Very
make a
insightful.
pizza, and then it's just a frozen pizza. You throw it in the oven. Like, you didn't make that. It's already
No,
made
it's-
for you.
It's even worse than that because at least you have to cook the pizza. It's like if you had it's like if you ate it frozen, still there. Because first of all, it's psychotic to eat bag. He ate it out of a bag. Do you understand me? This is the sign of a not okay person. He's
Kind of
not
a-
okay. He has problems. There is something wrong with him on a
Why are
fundamental
you standing on
level.
a reverse gearbox? Oh no, that's just a regular gearbox. I'm stupid.
Wow, bro doesn't even know his reverse from his forward gearbox.
We broke it.
I up you with copy up. What the fuck? It's gone. What? I placed a copycat panel. Wait,
Where'd it
it
go?
just disappeared.
It's not there.
Hacks.
Hacks,
My God, you're
hacks.
hacking.
Oh, it's back. Holy crap. I'm a god. Is it back? Is it back for you people? Is it here? It's here.
It's there.
Why did
Look at this
why was it
masterpiece
here and
you
then
created.
gone?
I don't know. Granite.
It's Schrodinger's panel.
Schrodinger's panel.
You
Amazing.
can't even crouch in there. I wish I could crouch jump into these holes, but I have to walk in.
Oh, you
When I
can
burned
crawl into
myself
it.
in the ruins of SXI, I had to crawl into their
Ow.
fire pit. I had to build stairs into their fire pit. It was sad.
Wow.
I wish you could wear carpet like camels.
You mean like llamas?
What?
Sorry, like llamas. I think it's also with camels, is it not? I wish
Isn't
I
that
could
just
wear
clothes?
carpet. No, it's Minecraft.
You want to wear a carpet?
He's stupid. Can I change my balance?
no,
Putting Nate at 0 after this.
No, you can't
Why do you
do
want
it.
to wear a
You
goddamn
can't take
carpet?
it back. Why do I want to wear a carpet? Because I want to be able to wear a carpet. I want to wear a carpet. Is this such a bad thing to wear a carpet?
I want to wear a space star.
I want to roll myself in a carpet and roll down a mountain. Is that so much to ask for?
I want to be. I
Really?
want to wear a smooth. Wait, I can't.
Wait, what did I
Can't place
do?
it.
Wait, how did I?
What the fuck?
Is it not?
Get in the
What?
camera.
What?
Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Where is the camera? Oh,
You're in the
is it on
camera. How did you
this
put that
side?
on?
I didn't do this. Someone did this to me. They're trying to silence me. They're gonna cut my head
It's
off.
like a top hat.
This is like the. Where is it for you guys?
Yeah,
It's
your head is
inside
like
of
a-
my neck.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
it
your
does
neck.
look like a top
Yeah.
hat.
You like.
This is
Wow,
where they set
someone
up.
just-
They're like lining it up. This is where they're gonna drop the guillotine.
Someone just like.
You know?
Someone just like shoved it straight in your neck. It's like the magic trick where they like have you have like one half in like one box and they have your other half in the other box and they're
Why
pulling
would
it
you
away.
do this to me, Ian?
Yeah, why would you do that, Ian? Get this fucking door out of here.
We need to give the people of Shrudel the ability to put blocks on their head. This is needed.
This is true.
This is required.
Blockhead.
I am a blockhead.
I mean,
Thank you very
I think
much.
you can already. I mean, in theory, you could probably just do that with the proposal, right? Since you have the ability to put items on people's heads.
I will. I will make this.
I mean,
At
we've
least for
we've seen the
myself.
deep slate agents come in on multiple occasions, you know, interrupting us in our opinion poll results in our interviews. Can't believe they do that. It's so
Guys.
disingenuous, right?
You heard it here first. Mage is a gay and he's a terrier.
Mage does not represent APC in any way. He's gay and a terrorist.
He is a terrier. He's.
I mean, to be
what
fair,
kind of, is he like a Scottish terrier? What kind of
Terry.
terrier would you consider him? Would you consider him? On a scale
Consider
of 1
him?
to 10, what dog would Mage be? What terror? What terrory is Mage? My brain is turning into a slush.
Like Chihuahua.
Chihuahua?
You think
He'd be a
Mage is
Chihuahua.
a chihuahua?
He's a Chihuahua. No, he's not a Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua.
Wow.
Wait, how
don't
do you spell
understand.
it?
He's a
I
Chihuahua.
don't fucking know. I think you spelled it
I don't
somewhat
know.
right.
I have no clue. I can't
It's got a
spell
weird ass
anything.
spelling. I don't think that's it.
Chaya. Dude, imagine
Chihuahua.
being a Chihuahua. Couldn't be me.
I think, you know what, I'll just look it up. I'll just look it up, and if I spell it wrong, Google is gonna automatically autocorrect me. Okay, yeah, no, it's literally just like Chi-wa-wa. It's just like that. That's how you spell it.
Chihuahua.
I said that, bro.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, I know. I said you probably
It
spelled
can't
it
say
right.
it right.
Yeah, it just doesn't know the word.
TTS doesn't
No.
know how to say Chihuahua. It
I
doesn't know
clearly
the
you don't know how to
difference
say it
between a
either.
Chihuahua and a Chihuahua. Okay, I've watched Beverly Hills Chihuahuas #3. I know how to pronounce it.
Wow, you're an expert on this topic. Truly.
The like 2006 cult classic.
Wow. Incredible.
This is
Random
true.
question, Nate. How cracked are you at solitaire?
How crap! I've never played solitaire in my life.
Where
Okay,
the
that's all I wanted to
TCP
know.
results at.
That's what
Lemon
I'm
wa-
saying. Where are they
Lemon
at?
banned me from playing Plants vs Zombies and solitaire the day I was
Face
born.
underscore
They
with
burnt me in a
underscore. Symbols underscore on underscore muff.
They're not ready.
Wow.
Symbols.
Okay, I'm asking a good friend of mine if he's voted yet, but anyhow, thank you, disembodied boys. For face underscore with underscore symbols underscore on underscore mouth. Why did that shit?
Symbols.
Oh, he used the wrong backslash. That's embarrassing.
Ian, do you think there are any other terriers in APC?
No.
You think he was the only terrier?
Yeah.
You think he was the only other dog disguised as a
He's
person?
gone now.
No other dogs in APC undercover?
Rage Mini.
No more dogs. Or cats.
Not even any undercover cats.
They're birds though.
True.
There are birds, but birds are pretty epic. So that's why
Birds
there are
are
birds.
epic. Birds are goated. This is my official campaign. I support birds.
I haven't like IRL. I haven't owned or like interacted with like birds before. Have any of y'all? Do you of y'all have birds?
I've had a bird,
What?
and then my like family has a long history with birds.
Oh, interesting.
My like mom and her whole side of her family were like bred mima birds, I believe, and they had a shit ton of mima birds.
Yeah,
Wow.
I haven't really had any like birds as pets before. I've had cats, I've had dogs. I also had two guinea pigs, but no birds.
I have like 300 fish in a pond in my backyard.
Damn,
They
that's pretty
won't. I
cool.
can't get rid of them. There's
Did
too
you
many,
name
but
them
they keep
all?
breeding. God no. It's like 1,000 koi fish. Like genuinely, there's too many. Like they don't grow past like
I
5
don't
inches
know if
long.
those are pets at that point.
They're not. They're just live in our backyard.
You just have a whole
In a
ecosystem in your backyard.
Yeah. There's frogs that come over there sometimes. There's like a raccoon. A deer drinks out of that pond. There's a giant fucking 4 foot tall bluebird. There's a stork or something, and it just eats our fish every once in a
Damn.
while. There's
You
just a
quite
bunch of shit
literally
going
Hey,
on back there.
you just like created the fucking food chain in your backyard, bro.
There's something over there. It's like, well, we live in a like in the mountains, so there's a bunch of shit going on everywhere.
Yeah, you have yet to see the biggest predator in your backyard.
It's the
does her
bear that
water
keeps
boil
throwing
faster
my
than mine?
trash can.
Does your water boil fat? What is it?
Are you saying because of altitude? I live in like the foothills. I should have prefaced. I live in the foothills in a rural area. I don't live high in the mountains. It doesn't snow where I live.
It's pretty neat. So, everyone, soon, very soon, we're gonna have TCP updates updates for TCP election. Voice crack was bad. But yeah, for real this time, we're gonna have TCP. We're gonna have an update on the TCP primary.
Real? TCP is real? I thought they were fake.
No, TCP is very real.
I didn't know this. I need to redraw my sketch
Yeah.
board with this new
You've been in
information.
TCP this whole time. Did you know that?
What? I thought I was in
Yeah.
Blue Squid.
No, you're not independent. You're not in Blue Squid.
I thought I was in the Goblin Party. What happened?
The Goblin
Ah.
Party dissolved 3 years ago,
The AFG.
and you
The
just lied to
Alternative
yourself
future
ever
for
since.
goblins.
Alternative future for
For
goblins.
goblins. The alternative Goblin Party.
What do you think is the
Because of all
alternative
those-
future? Is it a bright future for the
It's a
goblins?
bright future. It's a very bright future. If I
Wow.
am, that's the real question.
I
Hopefully
think
I
you're
am.
in the
But
future
I
for
think-
goblins.
I think I am in the future for goblins.
I think you'll
will
live
make
among
giant
the rest of the
bushes.
goblins in peace.
I think I think someone's gonna lock me in a cave with the
Mage
goblins.
would join the Goblin Party.
Mages
like
is
one
true.
girl. IRL.
Wow.
Absolutely
is
fucking
Earl.
goblins.
This just in, Mage is actually a goblin IRL. First goblin on Cryptocracy.
The first goblin.
This is absolutely fucking goblins, folks.
This is absolutely fucking goblins.
Man, I want an item on my head. You have like a carpet and shit.
Nitrogen monoxide.
I also
Nitrogen
have carpet
monoxide.
in head and in hand. Look at me. I'm too powerful.
Wow. Guys, why do you think Mage likes nitrogen monoxide so much?
I
You
think
think
that's
it's just
his
his-
for- I think this is like I think he's a ghost.
You think it's his
I-
favorite chemical?
Yeah.
I think he's a ghost. I think he huffed too much nitrogen.
Oh,
Like
an
this is
unfortunate fate.
he
My
he's
man
like
did not pay attention in chemistry class.
he did not. Nope.
Though to be fair, neither did
He
I.
drank liquid nitrogen. He thought it was water.
Oh my god.
He didn't read the
Cold
warnings.
water.
He's like, I want some ice water, and he went
Okay,
over
you
and he
just
got
thought it
some
was
nitrogen
really, really
monoxide.
cold water.
He thought it was like liquid ice cream. He's like, I heard they hold Dippin' Dots in this crap, so.
He went for the Dippin' Dots, never goes Dippin'
He wanted
Dots.
to make Dippin' Dots, and then he just drank it instead. He's like, what if I make
Oh, it's a
myself an... He
tragic
was the
fate.
first human
The
Dippin'
source
Dot.
of all Dippin' Dots.
He's the father Dippin' Dot.
Dude, he's Mr. Dippin' Dot.
He's
He pooped
Mr.
Dippin'
Dippin'
Dots.
Dot.
Okay, are we
He
sure about that one?
breathes Dippin' Dots. He breathes nitrogen oxide. Nitrogen, blah, blah,
He changes all of the molecules and atoms to actually just be Dippin' Dots.
blah. The first
Have been
subatomic...
replaced.
The first subatomic Dippin' Dot was created by Mage Mini in the year of our Lord 2025.
Dude, they don't want you to know this, but them quantum computers they've been making are just all made of Dippin' Dots.
That's why they need everything to be super cold in there.
What
They need
the
Dippin'
hell?
Dots. He's
Is
crashing
it just
out.
me, or is he
I'll
like,
crash out with him.
how are you doing? How is he doing that?
I don't
Oh,
know
he
what he's
stopped.
doing. He's doing something weird.
He's phasing in and out of existence from. You should stop crashing out. That's really like.
People don't like
It's
when I
gonna be a
crash
problem. Yeah.
out. Watch
We don't like
me
it when you
crash.
crash
Watch
out.
me do my crash out dance.
Actually, it looks
Ah!
really funny with the
You
emote.
oh my god, I can see God. Holy crap, my distance horizons is effed up. I can see the caves. I'm wall hacking.
Yeah, I
have
think they
X-ray right now.
I think they disabled it in the server. You have to. I already
Oh.
disabled it in my settings.
Nope, I'm gonna keep it on forever, even though it's not gonna be updated. Is it like saved locally then? Like whenever I walk around, it'll update. I assume that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, I assume
I
so.
think.
I'm gonna keep this on forever then. I have my render distance set super low, so like if there's nothing happening, I can turn shaders on to get a photo. So
Wow.
I want to keep that. I can see APC. I can see the trans wall from here. The trans.
How
cast,
are
if
you seeing
will.
through the walls?
I can, dude. Right now, it looks like Mage's little guy. It looks like he's genuinely, like he extends from here all the way to APC. He looks massive when my head is inside of it.
Bro.
Because
Yo,
this
mama.
is a sumo wrestler.
You gotta stop X-raying, bro.
I'll stop X-raying right now.
This
I'm
is cheating.
reloading
You're
my
hacking. You're
shaders.
using
I'm back.
hacks.
I'm
Wow.
no longer hacking. I'm not like the APC candidate.
Can you stop crashing out? Like I get
I
They-
should stop crashing out.
I
Do
get
people
that you
not
have a
like it when I
carpet
crash
in your
out?
throat and all, but it's really
I'm
rude.
screaming for help, but you can't hear me because of the carpet.
Yeah, you scream very silently.
They gagged me with the carpet.
Oh god, it's a tragedy. Do you like my new hat?
Dude, I think you look sick. I think you look really happy. It looks like you're very happy with this, you know?
I'm a very jolly
He is
fella.
so happy.
I think if this is what makes you happy, go for it, dude. If you want your head to be a cloud, but not if your head throws snowballs at me. Then your head's kind of a dick.
Well,
Your
I'm
head's gonna
sorry,
kill
I
me
can't.
right now.
I can't really control him. Why'd you do that?
Your head murdered me in cold blood.
Wow, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
I'm crashing out.
Chilled.
I'm crashing out. Look at me. Look at what you've done.
Dude.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash
No,
out
don't crash
all
out.
over. I'm gonna crash out all in the capital. I'm crashing out.
Dude,
because
you're
of what
gonna
you've
bomb
done.
the dirt capital?
I'm gonna place the corium block that I have in my inventory. I don't. Sadly.
No,
My-
you
my-
can't do that.
My liberation campaign is over because
This
all of
place
my
is
backpacks have
history.
been
You can't
erased.
do that.
I can't. I'll bomb the shaft. It's not that much of history.
Not
yet.
the shaft. I would say it's part of history. I mean, it's
So-
been around since April.
Why is your head on backwards? Could you riddle me that? Oh, you're
Well,
back.
I decided I wanted to look the other way, so I
I was
rotated
just
my head
staring
180
directly into the
degrees.
back of your head, and I'm like, because I never saw it, because you had the cloud on it, and then when it went off, your head was backwards. I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
This is
that's
true,
really dumb.
General.
All the corium.
We should make
That
a
would be pretty
giant
awesome.
corium deposit at 113,000. Who's with me?
Dude, yeah,
We need to we need to
113,000.
build a nuclear reactor, a giant nuclear reactor, and have it melt down at 113,000. I think this
It's
is what needs
funny.
to happen.
I think the only reason Trip is in the TCP is because he joined back one day and we told him we were hanging out at 113,000. So he made it all the way over there and then he got shot by a member of the MSR.
I do. I remember him going to 113,000. I didn't know he got shot by the MSR though, because I'm pretty sure I was there when he joined TCP. Or no,
Yeah, it
he
was
already
funny.
in TCP, but
He was already in TCP by the time he joined.
113,000
Wait,
is
he got shot by MSR.
He got
Yeah.
shot by one of the MSR
That's
members.
really funny.
Because I'm pretty sure their base was around like 113,000
Dude,
for it.
maybe the MSR were just really chill and they knew he ate salad from a bag. Did we ever think about this?
For real.
Maybe they're warning us all along about Trip.
They
Like,
knew
you can't
something we
trust this
did.
man. He eats salad in a bag.
Trip's part of the deep state bagged salad empire. He's paid off
The
by
bag
bagged
salad empire.
The sun never sets on bagged salad.
Top 10 TCP results.
Okay, we're gonna get the TCP results pretty soon here.
What would you put as your number one TCP result? Ian?
Alright, well, I'll answer that later because
Everyone
with 7
zero.
out of 8 ballots cast, the race is a complete toss-up, and it's down to the last ballot. We do not know who the last voter is.
Holy crap.
So, in the matchups, Nate is just one ahead of Lemon and
Last
Trip
voter
and
is
tied
Titan
with
Foul.
Kilroy. A total tie is possible here with the last ballot. In Kilroy's matchups, he is 2 votes ahead of Lemon. Somehow.
Cube.
In Lemon's
Praise the
matchups,
cube.
she is tied with Trip. And in Trip's matchups, he beats Kilroy by 1 vote. Very interesting. So, again, the race for TCP candidacy is a toss-up with just 1 vote left. Anyone could win at this point, and ties are reasonably possible. With that said, I need to go get my food. I'll be back in 1 second, so you two can discuss what you just saw.
Who
I
do we
voted Trip
think is the
4.
last
I should have
voter?
voted him 5. It would have been like it would have been 1 down for everything. Who was
Who's
the
in
last voter?
TCP?
Who's in? Oh, we can't speculate, sadly.
Well,
I'm not allowed. There's a bomb implanted.
whoever
This
the last
carpet
one is.
is actually a bomb implanted in the base of my spine. It goes
They
off
get
if I
to decide the
speculate.
winner.
They do. I thought it was gonna be a total landslide victory for Lemon. Like, I am so confused. I think real-time election results is
Blah, blah, blah.
beautiful. I think I would rather get doxxed my personal address than have to wait for everybody to vote. Because somebody's always gonna take like 4 hours, and like especially if it's a landslide, your TTS is dead. I'm now Ian is PN. He said his TTS is dead.
Nop.
Owie.
Silenced by Gale.
Dude, cube for the win. I can't
Gale ate
believe.
my vocal cords.
That's why it's called speculation. We don't allow hearsay in this court, apparently. Ian, what are your thoughts on the cube? The cube being second. Do you like the cube? Do you love the cube? Do you hate the cube? Did you put him in the
Looks
cube?
like it was pretty successful.
But do you like the cube? I'm asking your personal opinion.
Yeah,
As you're the caster here. You
I
like the
do
cube?
like it.
I gotta say, I would be very happy with a cube.
Alright, so I am
I-
back. I apologize for the wait.
Cube.
We were talking about the cube.
We're talking. What are your thoughts on the cube? Love it? Hate it? Did you put him in the cube? Are you?
The
a
cube's
cube?
pretty epic. I'm not a cube. I did not put him in the cube. I
Aren't
do
we
not
all
know who
really
put him in the
cubes?
cube. If you think about it, our heads are cubes.
I guess.
My head's not a cube. My head's separated into two separate parts. You can see that when I crash out.
That's true. Then your head
My
is just
arms-
two rectangular prisms, if you think about it.
Oh, I accidentally reloaded my shaders.
X-ray, X-ray, you're X-raying. Oh my god.
I'm no longer X-raying.
I have to say, I'm interested with how high Kilroy placed in this and how just close it is. Almost
Really?
everyone is like 1 point or a couple points below each other.
I've been double carpeted.
Wow.
They got to me.
That's awesome.
My eyes have been.
You have
I
so
just
many
no
carpets.
eyes now. There's too many carpets now.
That's pretty epic.
Ian's trampling me. He's trying to make me shorter. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna.
Would
die.
you like an
I'm
egg
gonna
sandwich?
die. I have 49 egg sandwiches and cookies. Who gave me this cookie? Shout out to whoever gave me cookies.
It might have been Lemon. She has a cookie farm.
I rescind all
Lemon
previous
has a cookie
statements.
farm. Please vote for her.
Yes, it's true.
While now,
If you vote for Lemon, you get free cookies. This is not. It's not been fact checked.
There's a cookie farm? I didn't know Lemon had a cookie farm.
I'm not
This is
allowed
actually
to
pretty
be
sick.
president or party leader as server owner, but can I be the first lady still?
Dude, Ian really coming in with
Sure.
the kelp. Nope, I think you have to get divorced. Jimmy Carter to sells peanut farms and you have to get divorced. Lemon has to get divorced. We all pay
Wow.
a price.
This just in: if Lemon wins, there will be a divorce between Lemon and Gail.
There will be a
No.
divorce.
News at 6.
And
No.
they're gonna have
Let's
to fight
all
over
vote
my
Lemon.
custody. Because I'm legally a minor in craftocracy. I'm legally a child.
Wow.
last
Well,
voter please vote Lemon so they divorce.
Dude, this last voter can decide the fate of this election. I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Dude, I
everything
totally
rests
should have voted Triff more.
on this last vote, and we still don't know who it is. I mean, I have a pretty good idea, but I
Whoever
can't
pays last
speculate.
voter 10 netherite gets to win.
We're gonna be
I don't
here all
have
night,
any
bro.
netherite. Anybody want some cookies?
I want a cookie.
Cookie! Cookie! Oh god, I
If we
clicked
have to
G.
continue this
I've been
tomorrow,
playing
I'm
too
deleting
many
the
other
server.
games.
Yeah, I wonder, do you guys think we will get the final vote tonight? Or do you guys think we'll have to wait until tomorrow?
We have no Europeans in TCP, so I don't know who it would be.
I don't know.
Unless they're in Vegas.
It's
But no,
just someone
they
who's
voted.
inactive or SMTH.
You can't vote if you're inactive.
I think he just means
Not inactive,
a member that
inactive.
isn't very
They're just
active.
not on.
Yeah.
What time zone does Sai have?
So I saw it was PSC, I'm pretty sure. Right.
Well,
Yeah,
we're all
we're not supposed to.
PSC.
Guys, we're not supposed to speculate.
No speculating. Whose wildflowers are these? Can we get clarification on this? Whose flowers are these? Do you know?
I'm like George Orwell's Animal Crackers.
Mage
This
Minis.
is true. They're my wildflowers. I'm just kidding. I don't own
Each mini
any.
didn't. LeBron James forgot to sign in while voting. This is the problem
Wow.
here. LeBron James, he's actually the mystery fifth candidate. He's
LeBron James reportedly forgot to sign in before voting Ian 5 stars. This is why he
True.
didn't win. Like the real reason Ian won is just because he didn't have any cookies. Hey, no, Abba. You're gonna burn everything.
This is what happened. This is like what happened when Ian tried to strike me down with the power of God with his witchcraft.
Oh, you
It
mean by
worked.
this?
Don't do it.
It'd be kind of funny. You know I won't.
You don't do witchcraft. Ah!
Well, he did it for you.
We don't support witchcraft in this house. This is a bad place. This is a sacred place. This is a sacred place.
This is
I'm
the
gonna do
no witchcraft house.
that. I'm gonna eat cookies. Look at my cookies.
How'd
That
you
was
feel if
not
Ian
me.
dropped an anvil on you right now?
I would not like that.
You missed.
I would consider myself the roadrunner of this situation. And I'd
Interesting.
consider Ian a coyote. What are your thoughts on this, Ian? What are your thoughts on this development? Are you coyote or are you roadrunner?
Coyote.
This is true. I go meep meep. That's my famous catchphrase. Meep meep.
This is true.
Everybody knows Nate Dogg goes meep.
Nice try. I portrayed myself as the Chad Roadrunner and you as the Virgin Coyote.
I go meep meep.
Guys, they made a Chad version meme. It's over. Deciders. Ow!
Ian is a terrorist. Wait, I saw something on the floor. If I was in VR, I could fly.
It's true.
If
You
I
can
could flap
can
my
just
arms
fly
like a
in VR.
bird hard enough while using B-hop, I can fly. Don't.
Everyone
drop
knows the
anvils
B-hop
on me.
mode in VR actually just turns you into a bird.
It turns you into a bird. That's what happened. That's what happened to the bird boy, the Birdman from APC. He got turned into a bird after he played VR with B-hop on.
This is true. LeBron James reportedly forgot to turn on B-hop while playing Craftocracy in VR.
He accidentally dropped into a watering hole and he drowned. That's why he couldn't vote.
Dude, yeah.
We're gonna watch Leopard's new election ad to pass the time.
Hell
Holy
yeah.
crap. We should watch the Minecraft
The
movie
micro.
after this.
Everyone turn down volume.
Let's watch Minecraft movie on stream.
Oh my
This
god,
is a
it's all
great
good ways to get
idea.
banned.
That can only lead to great consequences.
We might as well just start playing copyrighted music next.
Let's watch a PC primary.
How the fuck are you doing that?
I don't get it.
What?
Boys, we must pray to the Aura Beast. Oh, he's here. He's
What
with
is
us
the
right
Orc
now.
Beast here?
Guys.
How did he get there?
The aura.
Oh my god, he's
The
here.
Orc
legend.
Beast.
There he is.
He's real!
And now when we bring up Relaport, I'm flabbergasted. He's straight up Craftocracy's best president. Let me be clear, Relaport is doing a tremendous job, smart, steady, and truly presidential. Folks, I've seen a lot, but Sauce Dude, he's about 2 feet short and 10 years unqualified.
Welcome back. The PvP legacy. Today, next round is gonna be with Chaos and Ian is Ian. Alright. Oh. Whoops.
So how hard was it to achieve the Ladies' Choice Award?
Looks like someone decided won.
That was a great video.
We're moving back.
So what did we think of that video?
Amazing.
It was beautiful. And I think
It
his
was.
mic was the best part. I've never
Yeah.
heard a mic with such beautiful quality, you know?
Pretty well put together, I gotta say.
I could really hear every word he said. And I
Yeah, I could-
fully understood him.
could
He
really hear the
has a
aura
way
in his
with
microphone.
words. He really has a way with words, you know? It's quite
Truly.
beautiful. There's being threats made.
I see that. But yeah, you know, very cool video. Interesting to see how Royal is still trying to keep up, even with the rapidly changing election landscape and his without a better way to put it, his recent fall off in you know, scoring.
I think he can come back. I think the Aura Beast, he lost his aura, but he can get it back again, you know?
That is true. Maybe in
He's
the
still
future
the
we'll see a
beast.
comeback.
But
He's
with
still
no
the
aura.
beast. He just
He's
needs
still
to get
Aura
that
Beast,
aura.
and he's still the man of the year, technically.
Who voted him Aura Beast? What makes a man an Aura Beast? Who decides this?
He just is. He had so much aura that he just started
He
self-proclaiming it one day, and people believed him.
People believed him. But the question is, if he did that today, would people feel the same?
I don't think so. Yeah, no.
I think he's a changed man, and I think, the world, I think the world has changed and he's stayed the same, you know?
Yeah.
And I think he needs, either the world needs to change back, or he needs to change forward to the future, you know?
Very, very, very good points. Honestly, I think if he wants
Lazy.
if he wants any chance, he's gonna
He
have to
needs
put his
form the
past
Lotzi
behind
party.
him. Not do that, 'cause it's gonna get bad.
He needs to go deeper into the past. That's what I'm saying. He needs to put his head in the sand and go deeper into the past. That's the only way to win. Barack Obama was just a sign of the times.
Oh my god.
America Party.
He needs to start the American Party. The American Lotzi Party. That's what we really need.
Actually, it does remind me of a question I forgot to ask. You've talked about these plans before, but I don't think everyone has heard. So we'd like if you clarified. If you happen to lose the TCP primary, what are your plans moving forward?
I was gonna run independent, I think.
Mm.
It was gonna be the absolutely fucking goblins campaign. But now that I think about it, I think the alternative future for goblins is a lot better because people thought I was saying very crude things when thought I was referring to things that I was not referring to. When I
That
said
is
absolutely
true.
fucking goblins.
You might have a better
That
look if
would
you
be a
do that.
record 3 independent tickets in one election.
Who are the three
We've never had
independents?
more than one, I don't
Oh, it's
think.
Reliporp and it's Last Dude and it'd be me.
Yeah.
Or it'd be SpongeBob Season 4. Don't rule that off the table just yet. Okay, SpongeBob Season 4, back for more. That's what they always
Alright
say.
guys,
That's the saying.
IGTG.
That's a hard ass
GT
name. But
GTG.
we appreciate having you here, Ian. Thank
I
you for
will
your
watch on
insight.
stream.
But yeah,
Thanks for being.
we will
Thanks
see you
for
later,
being
Ian.
a co-caster here today, Ian.
Yeah, you have a good night.
Sayonara.
Well, he's pretty dead.
I've been revived.
And he's back. Hey, the carpet was actually like... Oh, well, for a moment it was actually on your head. It's still on your neck, though.
Oh.
Hi, geez.
Hello, Gail. Dr. Pepper. Wildflower. Nate, what's your favorite Minecraft flower?
What's my favorite Minecraft flower? I like the
Yeah.
blue ones, but the blue ones. I forgot what they're called.
Like, which one? Like the
Blue ones are
cornflowers or the... Fuck, what are the
I
light blue ones
forgot. I
called?
haven't played vanilla Minecraft in a while, genuinely. It's been a
The
while.
blue orchids? The, like, the light blue
Let me
kind of
check
flowers?
JEI. If I search up blue. I like all of them. They're pretty sick.
I think
Blue
the azure
orchid is
bluette
pretty
is
cool.
also pretty cool
The
flower.
azure blue one is cool.
Yeah, one of my favorites that they removed, but, you know, the mod pack adds back is, the rose.
The
From,
rose is
like,
pretty
Beta
sick.
Minecraft. The rose is a
I-
good flower.
Whenever I play vanilla Minecraft, the first thing I do, especially if I'm playing with other people, is I run around, I find a bunch of flowers, and I make a garden.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed that nowadays the rose is replaced with the poppy. The poppy isn't as good.
They gave us the wither rose, but that's like sad, you know?
The wither rose is cool, but come
It's
on,
not
just
the
give us a
same, though.
normal rose.
I feel like the poppy, the rose is more like universally known than the poppy. I feel like that was a very weird choice, you know?
Yeah.
Like, roses are famous. Like,
They are pretty famous
used
flower.
so much, but
I mean, to be fair, poppies are
poppy's
also
not.
pretty popular flowers. I would say. I would consider them to be like, I don't know. I'm not really
I'm also
an
not a
expert
flower
on this
person.
topic. I don't really know a whole lot about flowers, but like I feel like
I mean, isn't the state flower of California some like poppy thing?
I don't know. Let me look it
Could
up.
be wrong. I know the state bird is the quail because they run all over my lawn.
Yeah, the California poppy, or the golden poppy is
Yeah, those are the ones I know of. I remember people would always be mad about the protections on them because people would get mad they couldn't mow their lawn because they had a bunch of poppies in it and they couldn't remove them. I know there's some state or country that has a state animal and they say it's a dragon or a unicorn or something.
What?
That's awesome.
Why would you have a state animal if it's not even like an animal
I
you
might
can
be
see
losing my
IRL?
mind, but I feel like this would be a thing Scotland would do. Like the
Scotland?
country has a I don't know. Scotland gives off some whimsy vibes. You know? If anybody was
Yeah.
gonna be that whimsy, I mean they're next to Wales. Wales has a freaking dragon on
Honestly,
their flag.
yeah, I
which
think
is
that's a
pretty
good
sick.
thing. You know, I think I would perceive that in a good way. But you know, I also perceive in a good way is that the final TCP vote is in, and the results will be presented shortly. So we either have a win or we got a tie. Who will win? Who will tie? Will come in on top? Will be at the bottom? Let's see, because literally anything could change here. I mean,
Oh,
like, literally anyone could take the top spot here. It really just depends on the vote.
you could win, X-Boy.
Okay,
You
I
could
know,
become the next
maybe not.
TCP candidate.
Maybe not
Ian!
anything.
Ian could be the next TCP candidate.
Wow.
Keyboard mash. RAEUYQ5NRPMFT6BY could be the next TCP candidate. No one knows.
No one
And
knows.
that's the beauty of this election.
It really is. Just being able to see the results come in live. See
I
the
think you shouldn't
scores
even have people
change.
vote. I think it should be a coin flip. I think that should be
Just
how
an
they decide
arena.
the
Just
election.
oops. Hang on, I muted my computer audio. There we go. We're back.
Everybody should coin flip. It should be a tournament style. And that's how we
Just
decide
tournament
one of the
style coin
presidents.
flip. Why coin flip? Why can't we do rock paper scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors would also be good, but I feel like the coin flip there is no strategy to a coin flip, you know?
Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing. Well, there's no real strategy to rock, paper, scissors either. The thing about rock, paper, scissors, it's about the mind game, you know, the
It's
mind
like a
games you
mind
play
game,
with
that's
your
the whole
opponents.
point.
It can present a really interesting dynamic, I would say. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the final results could look like, because literally anyone could take the top spot here in terms of, you know, how many points they got. So, you know, you never know. Part of me kind of hopes it's someone we can actually interview, but, you know, we'll see.
Part of me hopes it is a cube. I wonder if the cube would be available at the moment. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt
I
the
kind of
cube.
doubt it. If the cube were to win.
I think bagged salad would be available. Probably lemon as well.
Bagged salad may be available. I think lemon is. If she were to win.
It'd be disgraceful if bagged salad won. I just want everybody to know this.
Disgraceful, wow.
Like,
You really hate the bagged salad that
I'd be
much?
disappointed in the people that voted for that, you know? Yeah. I did vote bag salad for. I would like to say that, but I thought they were gonna lose. So
I mean, I don't think
this doesn't
everyone
come to me.
who voted knows that Triff eats bagged salad.
But I feel like a good amount did, and if they didn't, they're a bad TCP member because it was our primary debate, and it was the beginning. The first thing that happened in the debate is Triff talked about his bagged salad.
Oh, was it brought up in the debate?
Yeah, it was like the first thing, I'm pretty sure. I kept calling him Bag Salad Boy.
I don't
It
know
was
why, but
beautiful.
for some reason I thought it was only brought up in our group chat, but that would actually make sense.
It was brought up in the debate a couple times. I said the reason you should vote for me is because Kilroy's a cube, Lemon's a woman, and Triff eats salad out of a bag. And I said I
Yeah.
have none of those things, and this is why you should vote for me.
That's honestly a pretty fair reason. And guys, if you have not seen the TCP primary debate after the stream, you should go watch it. It's pretty epic. Just saying.
Watch a
Have you seen
PC too.
APC? I should. I need to watch
And
APC.
APC. You know, just throwing in some plugs there.
I
For
could
the
have swore I
parties.
saw Ian I saw him for one frame. He was standing above us. I swear to God. I'm not going
Spooky.
schizophrenic. He was standing there. He was
The
there.
ghost of Ian.
Of Ian is being.
Of Ian is being. Do you think the ghost still pees?
Oh!
Oh my god, he's
back!
there!
Oh my God, he's real!
And he's gone. Where'd he go?
What? Dude.
Chat, we are
he's like
currently
the
being
copy-
haunted
he's
by
like
a
the
ghost.
panel.
The ghost of Ian is being.
He peed
Oh my
too
god,
hard.
that's
He peed too close to the sun.
Be too close to the sun.
P and one arrived. Go
Actually, he lost so bad in the primary, he died, and now he's a ghost.
He died of shock. He died of shock because somebody voted him 5. It was actually an assassination attempt. This is why people voted him. This is why they voted him 3 in a heart attack live on stage. If you
Wow.
weren't watching before, that's what happened. He was live.
He had a
in
heart attack
Minecraft,
live
he
on
had a heart
stage and
attack.
died.
In real life and in Minecraft simultaneously, he had a heart attack.
It's a very, very sad day for Ian fans here.
All the singular Ian fans.
All two
All
Ian
the
fans.
-1 Ian fan, because not even Ian likes Ian. That's sad. He didn't even vote for himself. I don't know. It's hilarious that somebody voted him 3.
Three.
When there's only 2 options, they're like, 3. That's like
I
ranked
like
choice
both of
voting.
these, but Ian is slightly down there. Not as good, but almost as good.
Dude, it's like ranked choice voting like one person in a 2-person election, voting 1-4 and 1-1. It's like that makes no sense. Or like 1-4 and 1-2. That's not how that works. Dude, I can't believe this is coming down to the wire. This is crazy.
It really
I
is. We'll
can't wait
see
for
them
Key
any
Mash to be
moment
announced
now.
president because of that goated joke about the peeing one. I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a surprise
True. Yeah, actually, the entire political system is just gonna be overthrown, and Keymash is gonna be made president.
episode. They're just gonna remove it. They're like, we don't need
'Cause
this anymore. We
everybody
found the one
unanimously
true
agreed.
president. We found the best president. We'll never need another one.
Yeah, in
Key
fact,
Ma-
they're just gonna throw out the term limit to infinite terms.
he's the new God King. The first corpse
The first
president.
corpse
This is
president.
true. Keymash is correct. That's his running statement. He will be God King and he will die and he will be the president in life and in death.
Wow.
He'll get possessed by himself or he'll be possessed by Ian as PN. That's the only problem. Is Ian would probably possess his corpse and become God King.
Don't do it, Ian. I know you're there. I know you have the invisibility cloak, but I don't care.
Dude, how does one get the invisibility cloak? Is this some Aether crap?
It's in the Aether. I had one in my backpack, but it got wiped along with the
I should say
the
that
rest
I
of
had
the
that in my backpack. No
in the
kidding.
great server crash. Not crash
Mhm.
out, just crash.
In the great crash, the great financial crisis of
The great crash of
2008.
July.
I have a freaking I have a text document on my PC that just is entitled Lost, and it's just a list of all the items that I've lost.
Yeah, I didn't
don't
have like
remember, like,
screenshots
any
or
of them.
anything, so I didn't
I
have
didn't.
anything to go off of. Really, all I just want back is my invisibility cloak and my smithing template. I know I had those in my
I
backpack.
just had like literally everything I lost. Like I lost every item I had. I had a diamond backpack that every slot was full of create stuff. And I don't remember like a single item that was in there.
I mean, I had a lot of stuff in my like backpacks at my house, but I mean, like, I don't think it was anything too like a major. I don't think it's anything I can't
Yeah,
get
you
back.
had chess. I was waiting for AE2 to be added to make
I mean,
a-
I
to
had
make a
chests,
chess
but there
system.
was like almost nothing in them. I have like 3 chests full of netherrack, and like,
I know,
you
I
know,
always
like a few
steal stuff
others.
from your house.
Yeah, I might come by sometime.
You create components? That's goated. That's goated.
Alright, any moment now. Alright. So, with every vote cast, TCP election alert! With every vote cast, Lemon is the frontrunner in the TCP primary against finalist Nate Dogg, leading by 3 votes. Kilroy loses being a finalist by 2 points, and Triff is in dead last. In the runoff round, Lemon and Nate Dogg completely tie. Lemon at 3 votes, Nate at 3 votes, and 2 votes being no preference. There being a tie in the runoff round, I will read you the tie-breaking procedure from the star voting technical specifications adopted by Prop 240. You can find a link to this document at the bottom of Prop 240. Section 2B2 says the following. Ties in the runoff round should be broken in favor of the candidate who has scored higher if possible. Meaning that the tiebreaker declares Lemon the winner of the matchup by 3 points, making her the winner of the TCP primary and the party's candidates in the 8th election. This is Nate Dogg's second time in a row losing the primary to a tiebreaker after being a frontrunner in the opinion polls. This exact thing happened to him in the last election. Again, with every vote cast, Lemon is the winner of the TCP primary and will be the party's candidate in the 8th election. Wow, so I assume you have a lot you want to talk about here. How are you
This is
feeling?
horrific news. This happened again. How
Happened
am I the
again.
only person to ever be tied in a primary, and it's happened twice? Both.
It's a canon event, Nate.
Twice.
You can't escape it.
And I won in the polls every time! Literally. I swear to God, you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure that this had to be, like, Lemon was the last person. Whoever voted, they voted everybody 0 and Lemon 5.
I'm pretty sure they didn't bullet vote. Did they? I don't know.
Yeah, no, because
But-
Triff was 17.
Okay, maybe they did bullet vote, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, I
This
mean,
hurts me deeply.
yeah, speculation or not, I am sorry you've lost to a tie again.
Dude, I can't believe it was a tie every time.
Another tie.
Dude, I thought Lemon, like, I would have been fine if Lemon won, like, single-handedly, but no, it's a tie. It's a
No.
tie.
First, it was a
again.
tie with me, and then it was a tie with Lemon.
Oh, God. Dude. I hate the tie. The tie is the part that stings. Like, I was fine with you being the candidate, but the tie really, that stung. That it was
Yeah,
by
like
1
in
point.
the runoff,
That
and
makes
then
it so much worse because it's like you were so close.
yeah, it really does. Especially, I feel like last time it does hurt a little more because last time it was by 1 point. This time it was at
This
least
time,
by
but
3.
the thing is, it was by one person bullet voting, or just voting one person.
Yeah.
So it was kind of the same thing. I mean, this one I couldn't have affected as much. Like,
Yeah.
if I voted, I didn't like. I voted Lemon like 3, FYI.
I think what I did is I
Stop.
voted Lemon 4 and I gave you 3.
Yeah, I knew Lemon was gonna win. I just didn't think it was that close. I thought it was gonna be like I was gonna get like 15, and Lemon was gonna get like everything. So
Yeah.
this has happened both times.
In clarification, I voted like that because I voted Kilroy 5. I just thought it would be really funny if Kilroy won.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I voted Kilroy 5, Triff 4, myself 5, and then Lemon
But
3. I think.
with my best efforts, he didn't make it as a finalist, sadly. But he got damn close though, like by 1 point.
He did. That's sad that he was. Dude, the cube has been taken from us. They put him in the cube and now they won't let him out.
Hey, the Cube put up a good effort. You put up a
He
damn good effort, I
genuinely
gotta
did.
say.
For
You
like
know,
not
especially
a
when he
single
started-
soul on the server knowing him.
Yeah, especially when he started like speaking Goblin mode and stuff. It was beautiful.
Dude, I thought that was Reliporp's mic tweaking. I
No,
thought that
it
was
was-
Reliporp still.
It was him
I
using
was
the
so
microphone on his PlayStation iToy.
confused.
Right, because I didn't
was
even know those
so
things had
nuts.
microphones.
That's hilarious.
Well, I literally thought they were only just cameras. But yeah, I don't know why, but the microphone like speeds up your voice for some reason. It's really funny. And so
It's like really fucked.
he just sounds like a goblin whenever he turns it on.
He was so high pitched. I thought it was like a 2-year-old crying directly into Reliporp's mic. That's what I assumed.
Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Disembodied voice.
Hello, disembodied voice. Get over here so your voice is bodied.
I needed teleport.
Who
Please.
tied with me?
I think you're gonna have to wait for Gail because I don't think she's here right now.
Fuck!
Where are you?
She's tending to important matters,
You need to fly.
such as getting your dogs to shut up.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Why are your dogs so pissed? What'd you do to them?
My parents just walked in the door. They're just retarded.
Your parents are the dogs.
Damn, it's 103 degrees outside.
Dude,
It is
I know. This is
103.
why I hate this place. I hate California.
Bro, I love this place.
It's hot.
Low key. It's
Too
awesome.
hot.
It's awesome.
Thankfully, I have an air-conditioned house. Otherwise,
Wait,
I'd
you're
be
a bitch.
dying.
I'm in a back room. It's not too bad in here, but
You're in the
sometimes
back
it's
rooms?
really bad.
In the back
I'm in the
rooms?
back rooms. I'm in the back rooms
Whoa.
right now. Coming
Wait,
live
have-
from the
Minecraft in
back,
back
rooms.
Do they have an AC in that place, or like?
They do. They have pretty robust.
Okay, where are you
heating
guys
and
right
air in
now?
here.
We're at the third capital.
Oh, you're at the TCP.
I don't
aren't
have
you?
anything to get over there. I don't know what to do.
Well,
Um,
suck. You guys start walking. Start hitchhiking.
Is your spawn set anywhere? Because if not, you can kill yourself and get teleported to spawn.
It's at
Or
my
you can break your
house.
bed and then teleport yourself to spawn.
Oh, I'm
Kill
here.
yourself. Break your bed in your house.
Yahoo!
Oh, Gail teleported you.
Fuck
Wow.
my receipt,
Woman.
bitch.
Oh.
Alright, so
Right.
welcome, Lemon. How do you feel about winning? You just won the TCP primary.
Oh yeah!
And,
That's how I feel about it. That's what I gotta say.
you know, just like last time, it was a tie, and the winner had to be decided by who had more points. Only this time, instead of me and Nate tying, it was you and Nate tying in the runoff.
Want to know the funny thing about that?
What?
I was the last vote.
I fucking knew it.
I fucking know, you bastard. I hate
It was
you
really
as a
funny, you know, like,
person.
it was me the last vote. I wasn't even here. I got home, I just plugged in my computer to alt whatever. I get on, I'm told to vote. You wanna know what I did?
Voted
Like,
you know what,
everybody's already
yourself
voted.
5.
Did you just bullet
Myself
vote?
5, everybody else 0. Oh yeah!
Well, that's the
This is
way
why
to
I
do
hate
it.
star voting.
So, yeah, if you've not seen, you have won the TCP primary, and Hallex has won the APC primary. So you will be up against him and Real and Sawstewed in the debate so far, I believe.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't even think I've ever spoken to him.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't think I have.
To Bird Boy?
So it'll be pretty interesting to see how that debate goes. That sounds like a fun one.
I'd speak to Bird Boy.
But yeah, you know, surprisingly, before you decided to bullet vote, Kilroy of all people was actually second place, and
You could have had
he was. Without your vote,
really
it
funny.
would have gone to the runoff
Well,
against
said we
Kilroy
had
and
you.
Nate.
Really?
Said we
Oh
had
shit,
Yeah.
thank God I voted him
But
0. I
instead-
was about to vote him 2 because I just thought it was kind of funny. Oh.
No, you skyrocketed yourself all the way. Well, actually, if you did vote him too, it would have been. I'm pretty sure it would have been you versus him instead of you
Oh,
versus
shit.
Nate. I don't think
I
Nate would
wouldn't
have made it
mind
to the runoff at all.
Thank
But,
God Nate
yeah,
didn't
I
make it to
think-
the runoff. I
I
fucking
think-
hate this guy. Fuck
Well, no,
you!
he did
Leaving
make it to the
TCP
runoff, but I'm
effective
saying if you
immediately.
voted Kilroy too, he wouldn't have.
I'm saying, well, maybe I should have voted Kilroy higher. I really don't like this
Wow.
dude thing.
I'm leaving.
Look at how
TCP.
short it is. Why do you have like a carpet around your neck? Why do you have like a clown like frill thing? What do you?
He wanted to put a carpet on his neck.
I was speculating. They had to gag me because I was speculating too much. I
They put the cone
speculated.
on you.
They had to mark me. This is
He
where
wanted-
This is where they're gonna drop the guillotine at the end of
He,
the day.
he
for
wanted to wear it
crimes.
so bad, he just willed it into existence.
Okay, I would
This
do
is
a
the
big
power.
elaborate speech. Just kidding, no, I wouldn't.
But you fucking hate me. You fucking
But I'm
hate my
so
guts.
hungry. Oh God, I'm hungry.
You should do a speech about how hungry you are.
Dude, I'm low key
want
hungry
food.
as shit, dude. My stomach be rumbling and shit, dude. I'm like hungry as fuck, man, for real.
Wow. I'm eating chicken nuggets right now. They're pretty damn
I
good.
got a chimichanga. Pretty good.
Wow.
I'm
I
gonna
ate that sandwich
eat
you
it.
said was small. You were wrong.
The
It was
victory
massive.
chimichanga.
I didn't say it was a small sandwich. It's a normal sized
Well,
sandwich. Is all I'm saying. It's like I made a
asked-
sandwich the other day, and like, it's just like
So,
I had the same size
I
sandwich.
I would like to
my
tell you
own
something.
sandwich.
So I asked people around, and they said that they refer to that one as the trash deli. They refer to the Lincoln Deli as the trash deli. Is what
Really?
everybody
It
refers to
tasted
it
good
as.
to me. I don't know.
People
thought it was
really
good.
don't like that one. They really skimp on
They don't
meat.
like that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're supposed to
it
be
was,
like
It was like 50% meat, dude. That sandwich was like.
there's supposed to be like a
thick.
third of there's supposed to be a
There's some
third
girth to it, man.
there's supposed to be 1/3 of a pound of meat on that sandwich.
Damn.
There's supposed to be 5 ounces. I made one. It's fucking huge. There's half an
Jeez.
avocado.
Oh,
5
like, okay, when you
ounces of
say
meat
huge,
and
you
2
mean like tall? Because it wasn't that tall.
Oh, it's supposed to be like yeah, it's supposed to be pretty tall. The meat is
Oh,
supposed
mine
to
wasn't
be
that
like
tall. Maybe they did
double
skip
the
over that.
size of
That
the
still
bread.
tasted good.
The
Oh.
meat's the meat portion. It's supposed to be I don't know.
It still
I don't know
tasted
what
good.
I
I don't
could
really
equate
give a
this
fuck.
to, but it was pretty big. It's supposed to be pretty big. Also, it's rich. That thing's like
I'm a
1,500
big-
calories.
I'm a
You're like a
big fan
psychopath.
of sandwich.
Lemon
I'm
said
a
that she was
psychopath?
disappointed with a sandwich I recommended, and it was because
I
it was
didn't
too
say I was
small.
disappointed. That is not what
You
I said. I
you
said
were
it was
disappointed
good.
with the
But you
size.
said to me, you said this sandwich is fucking huge. And I
It
got it. It was
is!
just like it was like a decently. It wasn't like a huge sandwich. It was legit. Like the bread was just like the same size
You're
that I
just
had
a
like at home.
monster.
Like it was. I am
The-
just a monster.
the
You wanna
point
know
is
what I
not the
did?
bread.
The night
The point
before
is the
that, I
meat.
DoorDashed a pizza. I had a pizza delivered, and it was a large. I ate that whole fucking thing in one sitting.
And what?
Did you get the beach bites? What were your thoughts on the beach bites?
I did
Were
get the
those
beach
big?
bites. Beach bites are pretty good.
You
Listen, I'm a
didn't?
big fan of dipping like just whatever the fuck in marinara sauce.
They're bomb.
I love that.
Damn.
Who doesn't love that?
It's bomb.
Yeah,
Those are my
marinara sauce is
favorite.
pretty bomb.
Like mozzarella sticks and marinara sauce. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think beach bites are like the perfect dip, the perfect thing to dip in marinara.
They
Because
kind of
of
are.
the
Yeah.
Italian dressing. The garlic is amazing.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
Have you ever been to a
Okay.
beachside
Anyways,
deli?
I won. You guys
I don't
lost.
think so.
I feel pretty great
I
about this.
I believe not. Yeah.
Alright,
um,
shit.
being-
So I'm gonna go eat.
Congrats on your victory, Lemon.
Goodbye. I hope I
I'm
never see you again.
free. I'm finally free.
Wow.
This is a sad day for humanity.
It was a very cool and insightful interview with Lemon Shark here, even though like half of it was about food. But who cares? Anyway, so yeah, we now have results for both APC and TCP. You know, Hallex has won the APC primary, Lemon has won the TCP primary. Did you expect these results at all, Nate?
I expected Hex to win. I expected Lemon to win. I did not expect the way Lemon had won.
I think I agree with that, honestly. I expected
thought
Lemon to
was
have a
gonna
pretty
win in,
decent
like, a
chance of
landslide.
winning. I did not think it was gonna be a tie in the runoff, and then
Again.
yeah,
This is
that's-
my first. This is
I'm
why
sorry,
I have to run
man.
independent now. This happened twice
Yeah.
in a row.
because I mean you're not out of the race yet. I mean you're still doing your whole independent
Alternative future
campaign.
for goblins.
Which I mean, considering how popular you are in the popularity polls, I'm sure you won't have too much trouble finding some supporters for that.
I don't. I'll have the terrorist support me. The terrorist himself.
You need to find some
Yeah.
fellow goblins to support your
I
your
need
campaign.
to find a VP. Here's the question: Who's the who will be a goblin and join me? Who will say absolutely fucking goblins and join my party? That's
That's a good question. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know.
I'll have to find this out. I'll have to do some soul searching for goblins. I've literally
Oh,
never
yes.
talked to Danica in my life. Or I have. I've just never talked to them much.
Mm.
The one time
but yeah.
I met Bird Boy, I was with someone asking them to join a cult.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that's my
Goblin
only
cult.
interaction.
Pretty awesome.
They're a big green bean eating machine.
You know, I've interacted with Danica a couple
Can
times
I be
before.
first lady?
If you win the election, you will be. You know, if Lemon wins the election. Which, honestly, I think it has a pretty good chance of
There's
happening.
a pretty good chance. I think it's gonna be between Lemon and Sauce, dude, and I hope maybe me, but I feel that this is a giant blow to my
The plan's all coming
chances.
together.
Yep.
This is why we got married, actually.
Gail's plan for world domination.
So I could be first lady.
Wow.
Gail's gonna make this an authoritarian dictatorship.
Oh my god, Gail's gonna take over
Guaranteed.
craftocracy with the admin dictatorship.
Don't leak this.
I'm leaking it all! Gail's gonna do it. Sorry, I need to drink Dr. Pepper very desperately.
They're gonna gag you with the carpet if you keep talking, okay?
Oh,
Like they
don't
did
put
to
the carpet
me.
on me! You can't do
You're
it.
gonna get carpeted.
No! I don't want the carpet.
Well,
No!
what are your-
No, god
what are
damn
your-
it, they put the carpet.
You got
Carpet on me.
carpeted!
No! Get it off!
Welcome.
I don't want the carpet on me.
It actually doesn't look terrible.
Who
on you
wants
because
to
it's
look
the
at
size of
party
your head.
opinion poll?
Hell yeah! I can't wait for Furlandia Galactic to be #1.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know the Lemon Party was so high up.
I didn't know the lemon party was so high.
Dude, Kilroy should leave and start the Cube Party. The Cube.
True, the cube party, only cubes allowed.
Only cubes. You have to turn your Minecraft skin into just a cube. That's what
Dude.
you have to do. General, have you ever had the pain of trying to make hot chocolate?
We should
It's
all know the party,
terrifying.
cube party, coolest party, and alternative for strudel.
It's alternative future for goblins.
This is true. We should all multi-party this. It'd be legendary.
Alright.
I'm alt-right.
I got this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what the fuck?
Huh. You know, I did not expect glow squid to be so high.
I voted them -4.
The fact that they're above APC, I mean, okay, Furlandia Galactic being the last place, that makes
That
pretty perfect
shocks
sense.
me.
to
I
me.
thought Armored
What
Party
the
was gonna get
fuck?
0.
I am surprised though with APC under glow squid, which isn't even a real party yet, it's still a proposed party. And then, you know, TCP at
Well,
top,
but-
because, I mean, you know, the best.
Didn't
I'm too scared to go to matchups.
I want to see what these matchups look like.
Sauce said he would maybe dissolve Glow Squid to join a different one.
He said he would probably dissolve glow squid and make blue squid instead.
Oh, hell
Interest-
yeah. We
So
won.
TCP wins every matchup.
TCP sweep.
2 votes
We're
ahead of
just the
glow
goats.
squid. 3 votes ahead of APC.
Not me in
You're
particular.
literally a goat.
Everyone.
Dude, TCP is just
You're,
a
you're
good
a
party.
you're a woodland creature.
Please stop.
A woodland creature. Gale's not being the woodland creature allegations. Just like how Lemon Shark is never beating the Zoophile allegations.
Lemon is a shark. Confirmed. That's the new allegation.
Wait, can we see like Glow Squid or APC matchups? I want to see the APC versus Glow Squid matchup.
I have dirt now. This is a momentous occasion.
So, TCP wins all matchups.
Wow, we're goated.
The Glossquid is like, way too close.
Yeah, I really think most people don't even really know what the party's about. They're just voting it because sauce, dude.
Sauce, dude.
Oh, what?
Glow Squid sucks
Oh,
ass.
so Glow Squid actually wins the matchup against APC with
But it's
3
so much
votes
more
ahead.
preference. It's like
Interestingly, Berlandia Galactic actually gets closer to beating them in the runoff with
Trellandia
only
Galactic, my goat.
only 2 points ahead of Berlandia Galactic, which is really interesting. This is I can't say I was expecting Glow Squid to place. I thought Glow Squid was gonna be under APC at least, but no, they beat APC in both points and the matchup. Wow. With how
Should've voted
popular
Glow
this
Squid
party
0.
seems to be, I feel like they really should, I feel like Sauce really should commit to Glow Squid at this point. I mean, he talked about dissolving it and just making Blue Squid instead, but I mean, like, it seems like it's doing pretty well for itself already. Plus, I just want to build a base in space, But yeah, interesting matchups we're seeing here.
I just realized before Lemon voted, they DM'd me, I'm gonna win.
That's funny.
They were
Lol.
planning all along.
Okay, so APC absolutely destroys Furlandia Galactic in the runoff, 10-4. 6 votes ahead, 7 with no preference. Yep.
This is sad.
Sorry, I just had to talk to someone real quick. Yeah, so pretty interesting results here. TCP wins every runoff. And Glow Squid beats APC. Finlandia Galactic loses them all, I'm pretty sure. Could you say you expected this at all, Nate?
I mean, yeah, I expected this exact layout, I think, from the opinion poll.
Really? Even
Very
Glow
simple.
Squid in second place, you expected that?
Yeah, I didn't think APC was gonna be high at all. They lost a lot of members.
That is pretty
They're
reasonable in
known
all
for
What do
honesty.
you think this
terrorism.
says about how the election will go?
Lemon and what I said before, which is Lemon and frickin' Ferret will be the
Yeah, I think the two main competitors
So
in the
Leopard's
election
pretty much out of the game.
probably. I mean, he scored
I think we're looking at
astronomically low compared to other candidates.
Sauce versus Lemon.
Most likely, I think, but there could be potential if Nate does make his independent campaign. There's potential for him because he was pretty popular in the opinion polls.
Well, do note last time we said.
We said nothing.
I think we predicted Leopard and Boy as finalists. And it completely changed.
That is true, and then I ended up being last fucking place, so,
I voted
you know.
0.
The election
No,
is
I
more
didn't.
than
Wow.
I
just
voted,
2
like,
people.
5.
That is true.
We
Anything
can't
could
forget
change.
that.
No, so you can't exactly predict who's gonna be finalists, but
I just feel like from the polls, I don't think APC has that strong of a base currently.
APC just doesn't have as strong of a grip on the player count as it used to. For the longest time, it was the
It was
most
the biggest
populated party in the server.
Yeah.
And in recent times, it has kind of fallen off in terms
There's
of
a
member
lot of
count.
independents currently.
There's so
Yeah,
many
but
independents.
there
That's
are
the-
also more independents than members of any party. So, you know,
I think it's
the
at the tide
independents
now.
could really mix
Oh,
things
nope, it's
up
independent.
in this election. You know, you never know. Maybe the independents, even though TCP has a lot of members, you know, maybe the independents just favor Hallex instead, and they all vote Hallex 5. You know,
But I feel like they
and
voted in this opinion poll, you know? In the opinion polls, the
that
independents
is
did,
true.
so.
And you know, most of them seem to like
It's certainly Aaron
Sauced
favoring Vax here.
Lemon a lot. So far, but you know, we still have the debates and the vice presidential, you know, whatever we're gonna do for the vice presidents. You know, last time was a game show.
We
But
all
yeah.
flip a coin. Whoever wins gets to be the finalist vice president.
Insane.
We do the original American strat, and we go whoever loses, the second finalist gets to be the vice president.
Incredible. But yeah. So 9 independent, 8 TCP, 5 APC, and 3 in Furlandia Galactic.
The uncoolest party.
Furlandia has no candidate.
Their candidate's goated.
I really think Furlandia should at least select a candidate. You know, possibly. I don't know, possibly Carrots, I suppose. Not really sure
I think
where
they
they
should
would go
elect
with
the fir
that, but
tree. Fir.
should elect a fir
like
tree as
The
their
leader already decided to
candidate.
not run a candidate.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would have ran under Furlandia Galactic. I would have gone the alternative future for Furlandia Galactic, and I would have joined Furlandia Galactic and ran as their.
Yeah, but you know, maybe fair enough if they want to drop out of this election. Maybe they just need more time to prepare.
But I raise you this. You know who was the last person to take a step out of the election? MSR.
Oh my god.
And it also had carrots. So who are we to say that they'll be around to try next time?
You never know. Honestly, they might just
Not
dissolve.
accurate.
They might
What?
just dissolve normally in this case, honestly.
They ran tight and then they left the election. Not last election, but the one before the NL. Right?
They
The
weren't
fifth
running
election.
anyone at all this election.
Oh, really? I honestly
There was
thought...
no pull out, they just didn't appoint anyone.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're taking a step back because
This
they
happened
originally
a lot
said they
in the
were.
6th election. Where's Boy 1?
Yeah, that is true.
I guess
Because, you know, APC didn't put up a candidate, a Reform didn't put up a candidate, you know. I can't remember the other
maybe the
parties
real
around that
candidate was
time.
the friends they made along the way.
True. Because, I mean, hey, for a while, you know, TCP and the APC, you know, pretty good friends with the, you know, the X-Boy Gem ticket. But, now they're like the 2 main competing parties on the server. So it's just cool
just the little guys.
to see
just
how
the little
things
people.
change in just a few election cycles. You know, things can change a lot. Especially because they used to be the biggest party, and then, yeah, we were just a small little party. No one knew us, and now we're at the top. We're the big shots.
You want to be a big shot?
Yeah.
That's what we said last time, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point.
Everything I say is financial and legal advice. I just like everybody to know this. So
Everything you say is financial and
you can
legal
hold me-
advice.
you can hold me to it legally. You can sue me in a court of law if I'm wrong.
What do I do if my office is one day suddenly filled with multiple stacks of corium?
What do? You give it to me. The best corium I'll give it a good home. I promise.
It'll give it a good home.
Your corium's safe with me.
I trust you.
Corium, barrier blocks, repeating command
It's just,
blocks.
you know,
I think this is a good place
I
to
would
wrap.
like to have it in my home, but you know, I'm very concerned for my panda.
You're
Wouldn't
very
want him to eat any of
conservative
it.
when it comes to
No,
giving your
no,
panda corium.
no.
You're a very
That's not what I
conservative
said.
person. Wow. I can't
No,
believe this.
no,
Ex-boy, former
no,
president comes out as
no,
very
no, no, no,
conservative
no, 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 no.
when it comes to pandas.
I
They're
am
very conservative.
concerned for my panda.
You're conservative for your panda's sake. They made
That
you
I was just given
conservative.
one day and was told if I didn't feed him, I'd be banned.
Yep. That's legally binding.
I know. Yeah, we probably should wrap though.
I don't know how
Pretty
to
cool
rap.
results, am I right? Well, you know, first you lay out the tortilla, then you put your stuff on it, you know, then
What happens if it's a lettuce wrap? You didn't think of this, did you? Then it's
oh,
not a
fuck.
tortilla.
That's
You're
not a
ruined.
tortilla.
You're
Shit!
destroyed. This is why your
Dude.
information isn't legally binding and mine is.
My
Peter.
reputation is gone.
It's destroyed. This is why you're not running this
Destroyed.
election.
It's absolutely, dude. This is why I'm not running.
This is why This is why you won by just 1 point. It's because somewhere in their hearts they knew that you thought that the only kind of rap was a tortilla wrap. They knew it.
Well, I didn't think that, but like, bro.
Just like they knew that Triff eats bag salad.
Are
That's
we
why
ready
no one's
to
ever
wrap?
voted for him. Sure.
Yeah, I think we're ready to wrap.
Alright guys. Let me wrap this.
Holy shit.
So, Dax is the candidate for a PC. Lemon is the candidate for TCP. Good night, Strudel.
Good morning, Vietnam!